I'm Dan Henner. I'm a production designer in New Zealand film, or in film pretty much internationally. When I was your age, when I was at school, I was told by my headmaster I would never make a living in the arts, so just bear that in mind. This is one of my associates, Ra Vincent.
I started off with a bit of a dream of being an artist at school, and nowadays I work as a set decorator, and I work in close collaboration with Dan, who is a production designer, and together we form the nucleus of the art department. One of the functions of a set decorator is to furnish the environment that the production designer creates. Everything that appears behind the subject or in front of the camera is what our job entails, and part of that is keeping a firm eye on the budget and working out how to run a team and stick to a deadline which is going to get you to the first day of shoot.
It's an incredibly collaborative process, so there is no sort of standalone hero apart from the director, of course, and the actors. But in terms of the film crew, which could number up to 400 people, you're trying to collaborate with as many departments. Our department has a job to do, but we have to make that job work in the lighting department, in the camera department, in the special effects department, wardrobe, makeup. All of those things have to come together, or you're not going to have a unified, wonderful look and be able to sort of find that director's vision and help him to get that onto the screen.
One of the many tools that we use to find out where the director's coming from is to do concept art, and we work with some really wonderful concept artists whose background are painting or drawing or illustration, and you know it's a fundamental necessity of the art department to have people who can express themselves through drawings. Once that information's formed and the director's happy with the direction his art department's going in, we'll go out and we'll source all the materials or find the location that's suitable and create the environment for the film crew to work in.
Scavenging is a great art, you know. You have to be able to go out there, to be able to see a location, see what you can do to a location in a very short time with a very small amount of money to turn it into something fantastic. Don't be scared to get your hands dirty. Rule number one is, you know, you actually in the early days you tend to do a lot of stuff that you don't have to do later on. But you know, you may be out there with a wheelbarrow and a shovel. You may be out there helping to nail down floorboards. You know, but it's all part of the process, and no matter where you start, it's where you end that is the possibility. You know, this is it's what we're sort of discovering now, is that you can end a lot further up the ladder than you ever imagined that you could end when you start.